What's good, YouTube? We got Jubilee's teens read texts from their crushes. What could they crush be telling them? And why they just ain't text the crush and tell them I'm crushing? Why you just ain't? Let's get into it.
What's something you want to say to her?
I definitely have liked you for a long time.
Is that something that you would be willing to tell her? Would you do it right now?
He scared him when he said that. He like,
Do you
you
have
want
any
me
texts from any crushes?
to tell her I like her?
Yeah, I do.
Yes, I do have one written.
It's a crush for a
She
reason.
is a shorter, older woman.
How much
Okay.
She is
boy got a
22,
cougar.
and she is the most attractive woman I've seen. She puts a smile on my face every time I get to talk to her. My favorite text from her
Bet you she
is
do.
from January 16th. WTF, why are you so sweet? Literally the nicest guy I've ever met. But this was the day I would stop by her work to give her flowers. So
I ain't gonna lie. She might have just friend zoned you, buddy. Just a little bit. Cause this right here, usually when you get something like that, literally the nicest guy I ever met. I don't know.
So I just said, would it be cool if I dropped it off at your front door? And she
Drop
mentions
what
how
off?
I've been quarantining. Do you think you can give it to my sister? I'd love to set it up in my room. I love them so much. Thank you, ZJ. This made my whole month. Definitely felt like euphoric. Like, dang, I made this girl's whole month.
He's a friend that I met in 8th grade, actually, when I first moved to California
messing with
from
him?
Chicago.
Either
We've always
that
just been
or
close friends, and everybody
friends
has
on
known us
online.
as
She look
close
at him like a
friends.
brother.
So it would be kind of weird if we were in a relationship, and that's kind of like where we're stuck at right now. I obviously know that he likes me, but I would not want him to know that I like him because like it'd just be weird. He has no game whatsoever, so he does not know how to talk to girls. He texted me and said, "I've seen you on Spotify." I said, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Top 10 hottest singles," and I left one open. That was like the worst pickup line I've ever heard in my life. And
Damn, she left him on open? Damn. Bro, your crush is uncrushing you.
I just had
G.
to not.
Damn.
He has the patience to like listen to me when I'm having, hard times like mental health wise or just like a hard time at home. Like he's always been there for me and I really appreciate that even though I've like just met him. I'm not gonna lie, like it gets awkward because sometimes I can feel like, I don't think he's as into me as I am into him. He's made it clear that he doesn't really want anything right now and I'm like not here to like push the envelope. I just want to say you're an amazing dude and I'm glad you're one of my closest friends. He said, "Thank you, Coco. You're just as amazing." And then he said, "P.S. You keep forgetting your earrings at my house. I'm pissed."
She trying to
Think she
get bro
knows
to
it?
pull
You
up.
have a crush on her?
I feel like she should get the message.
She trying to get him to
You
pull
know,
up.
me asking to hang out multiple times, and I don't know if she feels the same way back. The first time we hang out on campus, she told me, she was like, "Bring your skateboard so I can ride on it." So I let her ride my skateboard around. I actually took a video and I sent it to her. When people, "Oh, can I ride your skateboard?" It's just like, it's like a different feeling. It's like, whoa, like you want to ride my skateboard? And it was her, and I was like, "Oh, okay, sure," So here's the video. I sent it to her, and then I said, "You're a natural LMAO" with the 3 laughing emojis. In all caps, she said LMFAO, and she said MF I was struggling.
That nigga blushing watching the video.
So I actually met him in my drawing class. He has really pretty eyes, so I instantly was like, "Oh, who is this guy?" We kind of just were like talking. We kind of connected on my favorite, one of my favorite anime shows at the time. I asked for his Instagram when we were walking out, and then we just started chatting. I asked him, "Hey, what are you doing today?" And he said, "I don't know, probably hitting up the gym or some." I said, "Damn, for real, on a Friday?" And he said, "Yeah, we're about to get lit. What about you?" And I said, "I was going to see if you were available to hang." He said, "So down. What are you trying to do?" I said, "I could pick you up and we could get some food or some." Said,
Yo, hold up. Buddy clearly interested. She should've. She did shoot her shot, but I feel like, cause if that's a crush, then he clearly don't. He should have got the hint right there though. It's like.
he said, "Yeah, sure. It's so dope that you drive. I'm a better driver though." I was like, yeah, sure. And then we hung out later that day. I don't know, we just make jokes, we make fun of each other, and I just think, I don't know, it's just like a fun interaction whenever it's going on.
He's originally from my
It's a
area,
vibe
but
going on right there.
near San Francisco, I think about a year ago to go to university. It turns out we've known each other before, but knew of each other, but we never physically met before, like it's also been on.
Does she know that you have a crush on him?
I mean, there are times where we flirt with each other, but I think he only comes off more friendly in a way. My favorite text exchange from him is he's
friendly
selfies of himself. And oh my god,
friendly
you're
flirts be
cute. And he
awkward.
says, "Thanks, you're so pretty. I want to save a bunch of photos of you in the chat, so send a bunch." I'm not gonna show his school, but it's him with his glasses. Just a smile, it brings out like the joy that he sees in himself. I was talking to this guy for I think 3 years, and we just been on and off, hanging out, talking every day for like 3 years. And like he went to college last year in September, and we were still talking, but he was like setting boundaries or whatever because he's going to college. So
Yeah,
you
that
don't
makes
tie
sense.
down.
For all my little bros, little sisters, whoever watching, hey, you going to college, focus on yourself in college. Don't be trying to drag a relationship in college. That's going to be a lot. That's going to be a lot. That's going to be a big priority to take care of. You got here with all these people. You in college, you turning up, you having fun. You doing that work. You ain't going to be focusing on them. Who you outlive.
When you're going to college, I guess. Within like a month of going to college, he got a girlfriend. I thought I should
See
tell
what
you
I mean?
myself that I have a girlfriend and want to set that boundary for the future given our history together.
See what I mean?
And that was the last time we talked.
Dang,
Since
Josh
then,
done broke
he's
her heart.
no longer dating someone?
Okay, so he swiped up on my story and he was like, whoa. It was about a TikTok that I made that was like, took me forever to make. So I was like, that TikTok took me legit an hour to make. And he said, I believe you. And I said, so why are you allowed to text me all of a sudden? He said, I was never not allowed to text you. Sorry for being MIA. And I said, damn, I for real got ghosted. But I actually did miss talking to you. What's new in your life? He said, I know, me too. I'll text you. And that was the end of that conversation.
Okay, they
On
back
her
in the
story,
game.
she
Okay.
had something that said like had a boy and a girl driving in a car, and then I think the dude said, "Oh my god, I love Steve Lacy." And she's like, "You too?" And then the shit like cuts to them like making out in the back of the car and like getting all steamy and stuff. And I stood up on her story saying relatable. She said favorite song. I said right now in front of me.
Do you think you'll ever tell her how you feel?
I think I need to, but every time I talk to her, like I said, I get like just like a jolt of energy, and it's like I feel so much better after talking to her. I think I really realized it just because I have hyperhidrosis and my palms are really sweaty. And it's really affected my my love life when you want to hold hands with a girl. Well, one day we were walking to the parking lot listening to music like we always do. She said, "Give me your hand." I was like, "What?" She's like, "I heard you talking about yours earlier. Like, give me your hands." And then she gave me her hands, and then like she held my hand. I was really listening to music, and we kind of just swaying back and forth, talking to each other. And she was like, "This isn't bad, right?" And it's just like the feeling that I got from that, and I was like, "Man, like she really cares about me and my problems, and like I really care about." Like I was really interested in what she had to say about her insecurities, so I could understand her more as a person. Because like I really like value her.
What's something you want to say to her?
I definitely have liked you for a long time.
Is that something that you would be willing to tell her? What do you do right now?
I feel so awkward about it.
Right now,
Yeah.
That sounds like it would take a
Why
lot of
the
balls.
interviewer do
Sounds
that,
like
bro?
a
He got them on stuck.
A little high school reminiscent,
I told him, hi, I would love to take you on a date once you're back. Let me know. Fingers crossed it doesn't come out awkward.
Okay, let's see the results.
Hi, what are you doing? I just said, yo, I'm on Jubilee, you should say hi.
It was a really bad response. Chilling like a villain.
Wait,
Chilling like a
wait,
villain.
have you?
What?
right here.
Oh, he called. Okay.
Hopefully she answers. How's your morning? Song? Yeah, alright. Let me get to the point. What's your schedule looking like in the next weekend or two?
Weekends?
Yeah, it's just like when are you free? Whenever? Alright,
Alright, my boy.
you trying to hang out sometime? Just hang out like we always do. Alright. I think it's about time we try new things. Let go of the past and all that.
That's a good idea.
I think that's a good idea. Alright, see you around.
Okay.
Alright. Love you back.
Okay, bye.
No, love you back. Damn.
Damn.
I was trying to reel in the love you back.
What?
Hey, that was hard. Like I think that's the most I've been like up front.
That was great. I mean, we're like really confident.
Was it? I was faking, boy. I was faking.
That was a lot of confidence. The man said, I love you. Don't do that. Don't do that. Hit that like, comment, subscribe button. That's what you can do. I am out of here. Love you. It's crazy.